I'm a 6-year medical student in Belgrade State Technology. Hey, wait. It was like, what's going on here? They don't cover their hair. They wear trousers. Like, did I enter an alternate universe? Why did I decide to stay? I'd say the church had everything I needed in terms of people, in terms of the word, in terms of physically, spiritually, everywhere. Like, it was all that I needed. So there was no point going anywhere else. It felt like home away from home.
What would you say to someone who feels like RCCG Belgrade is a cultural church?
So we decided to interview some of our church members, seeing as our 13th year anniversary is coming up, to see what their experience has been so far in the church.
My name is Dominion. I'm a 6-year medical student currently studying in Belgrade City.
Okay, so how did I get born again? Well, I got born again a lot of times, I guess. Like every time they did an altar call, I probably was there. But the last I remember was during Bible study back at home, one time like that. And then I can't even remember what led to me being like saying that this would be my last time I'll give my life to Christ, like, and I would follow through on the decision. And thank God, so far I have followed through. Next question: how did I join RCCG Belgrade? I remember when I was coming to Russia, so I attended RCCG back at home. So we were like, is there any RCCG in Russia? So we checked online, and I think we saw like 3 different parishes, and luckily, like, there was an RCCG in Belgrade. So upon coming here, I didn't start in Belgrade, so I went to another church in another city. And then I eventually got to see this RCCG Belgrade that I saw online like about a year ago. Plus, I also had friends that brought me here to the church.
What was my first impression? I can't remember, honestly. I cannot remember my first impression. It probably did not feel strange. I think it was different to me comparing where I was coming from to where I was in now. It was like, what's going on here? They don't cover their hair. They wear trousers. Like, did I enter an alternate universe? But yeah, that was probably my first impression. Then why did I decide to stay? I'd say the church had everything I needed in terms of people, in terms of the word, in terms of physically, spiritually, everywhere. Like, it was all that I needed. So there was no point going anywhere else. It felt like home away from home.
All right, you mentioned culture shocks. What are the things that surprised you the most when you joined RCCG Belgrade?
I already said we did not have to cover our hair.
And how did you react to that?
I'm a freedom at last. Let me be serious. Okay. Well, I didn't really have to adjust like that because, I mean, I've attended other churches as well before coming here. So it was just like a continuation. And the most important thing is not how people look, so to speak, but like what you're getting there. And because the primary thing that I needed in church was there, it didn't matter.
So RCCG Belgrade is an international church. How did you find relating to people not from your country?
Okay. I think that already started before I got to this church. Just being in another country, generally, you would have to relate with other people from another country. But I think the side I was not really exposed to was the whole being bilingual. So having people that spoke another language and having to relate to them, I think now is learning to be more open. Not just saying, I don't understand your language, you don't understand me, not trying to make any efforts, but being more open, trying to, not put boundaries or limits on yourself.
What would you say to someone who is looking for a church?
Someone's looking for a church. Like, if it's that there's no church where you are, maybe it's a call to start one. But if there are churches where you are, I'm sure there will be one that is Bible believing that does not go against the word of God that you can join. Bye.